Hello, Erin Acton here, coming at you live from a blustery day in Victoria, BC. I am talking today about not hitting my goals. I'm trying to increase the number of steps that I walk in a day, and I haven't been meeting them at all. A couple things. Sure, I could have some excuses for why I haven't been haven't been doing it and meeting those goals. But at the end of the day, I've chosen not to take as many steps and haven't been building that into my day. I think we can all relate to that in some way, where you've set a goal for yourself and you found that, hey, you haven't quite met it every single day or every single time, or maybe it's a big goal and you don't end up meeting that big goal. The rocky area here. I want to make sure I don't have a live fail where I'm flailing down the mountain, where we have a goal. It's very windy. I hope there's not a lot of mic noise, so I apologize if that's the case. Where we have a goal, we don't need it. And the first thing that we focus on are all the ways that we haven't met our goal. We focus on the times that, for me in particular, that I didn't meet my daily step target, my daily quota for steps. Instead of focusing on all of the days where I did, because I got to tell you, there are a lot more days where I did than where I didn't. But I ended up judging myself based on the things that I didn't do versus the things that I did and the results that I have achieved so far along the way. And that is really common. Our brains, the theory goes, our brains are hardwired to notice the negative first, because it kept us safe, it kept us alive back in the day. Well, in our more modern society, we don't need that so much, but we continue to focus on the negative. So my challenge for you, and some of the inspiration for this, is a conversation that I had with a client and an exercise I invited her to start doing to help build a muscle. Because while our brains are hardwired to notice the negative, we can train them to notice more of the positive things, and in so doing, build greater resiliency for those goals that we're aiming to achieve and the goals that we want to reach. So what you want to do is every day notice 3 to 5 things that you can count as wins in your day. As it relates to your goal, doesn't need to, but 3 wins that you can claim each and every day. Don't make a big thing about it unless you really love journaling and like going into detail. A lot of the people that I work with don't have a lot of time, and so I really advocate and recommend that you keep this bullet point just nice and quick, or maybe even as you have a win, write it down, because our brains tend to focus on the most current or most recent thing that's happening, and it's usually not the positive thing that's happening in that very moment. We very quickly forget all the good things that we've done and tend to focus on the things that we haven't. So by writing down those 3 things, you are building that muscle for your brain got some rain in there now too. Building your muscle to build in the positive. So that is my Fail Friday. If you feel like you're failing, don't worry. It's just your brain noticing more of the negative than the positive, and invite you to build that positivity muscle. I'm Erin Acton. Thank you so much for joining me. I do these Fail Fridays to share that we are all human. We all have our own stuff going on, and hope that you found value out of this. And if you are, hopefully you can use it as a reminder that, hey, you've got lots of great stuff happening in your life too. I'm Erin Acton. Thanks again for tuning in. Talk to you soon.